Hey everybody, it's NERF Boy Productions here. Check this out. This is my new modified NERF Cam ECS-12. So before I get any further into this video, I want to let you know this is not modified by me. In no way could I do a job this high of quality and this nice. This is modded by none other than Drac, the Drac himself. So, Lord Draconical, Drac, he modded this blaster for me. It is amazing. So, check it out. So, this is the exact NERF cam from all my videos, and I sent it to him. He, out of that, he got a review, and he also got to do his ultimate mod guide, which is this blaster, was featured in it. And he gave me a shout out on that video, so thank you so much, Drac. But I want to let you guys know that you can click on his channel here. So in Drac's channel, you can see lots of things. Go there for like the greatest, craziest mods. He does wars as well, and just reviews everything you can think of to do with NERF. Check him out. So that's Drac, and he modded this thing. If you guys didn't know, when I started out NERF this channel 3 years ago, I aspired to be Drac, and I want to be like him, doing modding and be as good as him, and look where I am now. But anyway, that's just something I wanted you guys to know, that Drac is the person that got me started into NERF. And now I've got one of his blasters, which I just think is the coolest thing ever, and yeah, he made it for me. So check this out, let's go over this thing. The 12 dart clip that comes with it, I'm going to do a firing test later, but let's take a look at the paint job here. He calls it his Halloween theme because it's kind of red and black. It's got his fanger red with the black detailing, and he has his silver enamel, which just looks awesome. And he calls it the Vamp Cam ECS-12 because he is the NERF vampire. Now if we check out the other side, we've got Drac here with his signature, and NBP, he signed it for moi. NERF Boy Productions. I think that's very cool. Something that obviously didn't take a lot of time, but it's nice that he included it, and it means a lot. So anyway, then you can also see he signed it on the back there. Boom, boom. And I think that is just awesome. All the detailing he did there with the silver just looks sick. So yeah, the red with the black detailing and silver accents just looks awesome. And the good thing is the orange goes really well with it as well. So yes, as far as the mods he did, feel free to check out his video on this, which is also in the description below. He has his video on this thing, so you can check that out to see how he modded it all and the exact mods he did to it. Things include the access door removal, so you can open this whenever you want. He also has done, he soldered off the resistors that were in the flywheels, and he did a voltage upgrade. He upgraded this to, it was either 12 or 15 volts. Check out his video to confirm that. He did so much. He took out this, I guess rev lock, I don't know what you call it, but it can rev with a clip out of it. So, that's nice. You know, all the crazy stuff. So, I kind of want you guys to go check him out, so I'm not going to say everything he did, because you can go watch his video to find out more, but I wanted to feature this blaster today, so just look at that. That is just killer. This mod is so hard to do. I'm pretty sure modding a NERF cam would be very, very tricky when it comes to NERF blasting, or NERF modding, because the camera, he actually took apart the whole camera piece and painted it. He painted the shell of the camera piece. That's crazy. The fact that the camera is put all back together and all the wires and everything, because NERFers don't deal with cameras, and we have a camera in this thing, and he got the camera to work. That is something cool. The camera still works, so that's very cool. Oh, SD card. There we go. So just let it load. Register. There's an SD card in there. There we go. So as you can see, it works perfectly. Now I'm going to press record. So let's press record. And as you can see, it still works. Now I'm using the audio from my camera, my main camera. If we switch over to the audio of the NERF cam now, you can now see that audio and video still works. So yes. So back to this camera, you can see we can press a button, it'll stop recording. Right? And it's all good. So all that still works, which I am very pleased about, because sending this to him, I mean, I didn't doubt him, but I was, Nerfers in general, I don't know, I didn't know what he'd be able to do with the camera, if it would end up getting messed up, I don't know, but the fact that he actually pulled it off shows his skill, it demonstrates his skill, so another reason you should really check him out. And before, you can see the paint job obviously, but you can't see it in person, only I can, and let me tell you something, I've seen other paint jobs of modded guns, I've modded blasters myself with paint jobs and whatnot, and let me tell you, this paint job, you would swear is factory made. I mean, like, not necessarily the NERF logo. I mean, that's very hard to do. But I'd say the actual paint job itself, I don't know if, I'm sure he did a clear coat over the top, but like, it's very nice. It doesn't feel like spray paint, you know, it feels like it's real, you know, feels like real plastic, which is very, very nice, and just awesome, just awesome. He sanded off, I'm pretty sure there used to be a NERF logo on both sides where Drac is now, so he sanded off the NERF logo, so he's got Drac there, which just looks awesome. And so that is the blaster, you've seen enough of it. He left the camera orange as well, which I'm very glad he did, because it means he didn't paint over it, because that'd be dangerous. So anyway, you see this thing, it is awesome, check them out. The last thing we have to do is do a firing test, because this video would not be complete without a firing test of this bad boy modded. I've got 3 ultra fire batteries in here, as well as a normal battery, so yes, very, very cool. He included ultra fire batteries for me, which I'm so happy about. This thing's gonna be killer, so let's go do this firing test. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've marked up the driveway, and if you guys can tell from my previous ones, I've done it a little bit more this time. I've gone in intervals of 10 instead of 20, and basically this is the longest I can get. This is the longest piece of land I have, is my driveway, to go at least 100 feet, which is what I do, 100 feet. I don't own an 100 feet measuring tape or yard tape yet, so this is all I can do, and I realize that this is a downward slope. So to compensate for that, I'm going to sit down, cross-legged, because you guys are like, oh, it's slanted down, so there's going to be more dart drop, or bullet drop, so it'll go further than regular. Well, I'm going to sit down, okay? So, the NERF cam, actually, the Vamp cam, I'm going to sit down, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to fire. Oh. Since I have 3 darts of different types, I'm going to do 2 flat, 1 angled. So I'm going to go flat, flat, angle, flat, flat, angle, flat, flat, angle, all the way until I'm empty. So I'll give a full charge for each dart, so there'll be a little bit of rev time between each shot. So I apologize if I got a little lost in the firing, but anyway, I want to show you, different darts were different qualities. Some darts barely went far at all, and then so I fired 1 flat zombie strike dart that went 100 feet, flat. So check this out. The lowest shooting ones were past 50 feet flat, and it was a suction and a just a normal one. And then all of these landed at 70 feet, well, a little bit under, but Koosh dart, regular, and a suction, and then a zombie strike. And then, I mean, it's really windy going that way, but we have another one here at 80 feet. Then we've got a Koosh dart at 85 feet. And this zombie strike dart, I don't know if it was fluke, I don't know what happened. I shot it straight, and it went past the 100-foot mark. 100 feet is to my garage door, 100 feet, and it went up and over past 100 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, Drac's Vamp cam shot 100 feet flat. And like I said before I did the firing test, I had no idea how far it would shoot, and I had no idea how far it would shoot. So before I shot it, I wanted to make it as fair as possible, more fair really than any of my other reviews, by sitting down, you know, doing shorter intervals so you could get a more accurate reading, and I still got over 100 feet, better than any blaster ever stock. Drac's Vamp Cam, commissioned for me, is my favorite blaster of all time. But can you blame me? I mean, look at this thing. It is amazing. It looks awesome. It is awesome. The fact that it shoots 100 feet, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. I may slow down the video and show you the dart flying slow motion, the one that did go 100 feet, because, oh my, is it crazy. Wow. This is Drac's Vamp Cam, commissioned for NERF Boy Productions. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at his modding skills, and I hope you guys, if you haven't already seen him, I've checked him out. Again, link is right here to his channel. Click on it, it's an annotation. Click it, because, I mean, honestly, if you guys like me, I was inspired by him, so I can guarantee you'll like him. And also, if you missed any of the annotations, there's a link to his direct channel in the description below, as well as to his mod guide for this blaster. You can see exactly how this thing was made. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, this was NERF Boy Productions, signing off.